just a running update, progress report of sorts. I've been barefoot running now for over a year, and other periods of my life I've enjoyed running. Over this last winter, I got sick. I started developing this asthma condition, and it got really bad to the point where I couldn't run um, any distance without throwing up because I couldn't breathe and it would make me gag. Um, but I kept at it, and as I got onto the right control medication for the asthma, um, it really, I was really able to open up, and I've been developing ever since in terms of my ability to run long distances, endurance running. And the big news for me is over the past 2 weeks, I have been able to do half marathons, which is longer than I've ever been able to run before. I would like, one day to be able to run, maybe even as soon as next year, to be able to run marathons, or even in the future ultra marathons. But right now, where I'm at is the half marathon is for me. It's pushing myself, um, pretty much to my limit, and but that limit is a lot greater than it's ever been before for me. So it's major progress. I ran a half marathon a couple of weeks ago, and then earlier this week I ran about 16 kilometers, which is getting pretty close to half a marathon. And then this morning I ran another half marathon. I'm thinking I'm going to do shorter runs, 10 to 12 kilometers most days, and maybe once a week or so knock out one of these half marathons or longers. I'm looking at going into. I did earlier in the summer. I did a mud and sweat race, which was about 5 kilometer obstacle course in running. There's another one coming up in the start of September. I think September 6th and 7th here in Alberta. That is going to be a half marathon with obstacles. And I think I'm going to sign up for that one. That one's called the Tough Mudder, and it's going to happen in Drumheller, Alberta. And so that gives me something to train toward, because I'm going to need enough energy and muscle endurance and stuff, not only to run just the half marathon, but to do obstacles along the way. So I think that's what I'm going to go for, and that gives me a couple of months more training in preparation for that. And not that I need any other incentive than the progress that I'm already making, because I'm really just enjoying the running. I've been running a lot with my sister-in-law too, to help her improve her health as my health is improving. I might go for a run with her a few days a week in the morning, and go for as long as she can do, which is basically like maybe 4 or 5 kilometers, drop her back off at home, and continue my run myself and do some more of what I can do. But yeah, the running is progressing, and just wanted to share that. For me, it's an achievement, and I'm looking forward to continuing that progress.